I want to say hello, congratulations, and welcome to the youth national team. Wait, this should be more formal. Congratulations and welcome to the youth national team. I'm the head coach, Phil Muller. It is a pleasure for me to welcome you to the youth national team. The journey in high performance asks questions like, what's next and what else? What more can I do? It is exhausting and exhaustive. It is turning over every stone, leaving nothing up to chance, and striving every day to make yourself better. This year we welcome 67 sailors to the youth national team across the 6 Youth Worlds classes. Responses to the intake form you completed when joining the team, 75% of you said boat handling was an area of much needed improvement. So we've asked Paris Olympian and bronze medalist Henken of the men's 49er. Hans, how do you get better at boat handling?
Hey guys, Henken here. How do you get better? How do you really break things down into those simple basic building blocks and really achieve progress when you feel like all you're going out there doing is doing tack after tack or jibe after jibe and really not seeing the progress that you're trying to make? And I think the key to all of it really is setting really good goals and dissecting every little maneuver into the basic building blocks that make the maneuver. So if we're here to talk about a tack or maybe a jibe, a simple way to kind of break that down would be to say there's like the tack entry, there's the transition in the middle of the tack, and then there's the tack exit. And by breaking things down, you can really see where you're excelling and really also see what part of it really needs work. And that's where a really good discussion, that's where a really good goal setting comes in, and being able to execute those goals on the water becomes much more disciplined and much more focused. And I think in that way, you see progress, a lot quicker than just going out and doing tack after tack after tack and saying, hey, yeah, our tacks are pretty good, but being very specific about what is that makes a really good tack, being very specific about, what is it that we are doing that is not quite up to the quality? Why is that happening? I think that allows you to make really good goals. That allows you to make really good drills to practice them. And at the end of the day, you'll be able to see some awesome progress along the way and be able to check some boxes. And, you can do that for every single condition. You can do that for every type of sea state. I think the basic, building blocks in attack don't change from sea state to sea state, but they definitely a little bit more nuanced as you change the conditions and as you change the wind speed. So by setting really good goals and breaking things down, I think you can see progress a little bit quicker and be a lot more focused on the water when you're going out there and doing your boat handling. It can be applied to basically anything you want to do. So go out there and go get it.
We are thrilled for you to get involved in our camps and clinics and engage with the enriching resources we're providing you on the topics of nutrition, wind strategy, and fitness. Together, we are going to improve as a sailing nation, and we are thrilled for you to be involved. We're here to support you. Any questions and comments can be sent directly through the chat or send us an email. We want this to be a dialogue back and forth so that we can support you exactly where you're at and push you to the next level. Cut.